sign those titties. Know what I'm saying? Gotta sign those titties. All the titties have to get signed. No one's here, so I can say what I want. Consequence free. Consequence. You all can't do nothing to me. NVIDIA CEO can sign titties. I can say it out loud before anybody gets in this chat. Yeah. Gots to. Know what I'm saying? Gots to sign. Okay, there are people in chat now. I gotta be careful what I say. Family friendly stream. Everything's fine. Nothing's bad. I didn't say anything bad. You can't clip it. I didn't say anything. It's fine. All right? Cool. Welcome back. I have so much work to do. It's not even funny. It's not even a joke. That's not funny. Why are you laughing at me? We're gonna warm up by the fire with some Zig. Just a little bit so that I can get the juices flowing. What I'm saying, boys. Why am I so stupid sometimes? No, but like real talk, why am I so stupid sometimes? Is everything set up? I think everything's set up. I've got that. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Got my table output. We're gonna do some Laravel in a bit, but want to start somewhere. Yeah, this Laravel code's ready too. The only downside to dark mode, well, I guess this would be true of light mode too. When you've got windows that aren't full screen, it can actually be difficult to tell where one window ends and another begins. Just like when I was with all your moms last night. In come the mom jokes. There ain't nobody here, so I can say what I want. I'm sure there's someone. I'm sure there's one person watching, waiting in the wings, waiting for me to say the stupidest things so they can clip me. There you Hikaro. First thing I do in the morning, mom's jokes coming in hot, just like I warned your mom last night. Coming in hot. Man, I could do this all day, just like with your mom last night. It's the never-ending mom jokes. Basically, what you guys don't realize is that I'm just a very complicated AI. I'm basically just AGI, but I can only do mom jokes. How you doing today? I'm doing well. How are you doing, Hikaro? Good to see you. I'm a bit tired, but I'm fine. I'm good. I'm gonna get some work done, more co-working done. Hikaro says, I'm doing great, ready to write some more C++. Dude, don't write C++. But it is fine. Well, I'm glad you're doing great. I'm glad you're fine. I'm glad you think it is fine. But don't write C++. Come on. Come on. This is the whole reason why your mom's disappointed in you. She keeps calling me. It's like, Hikaro keeps writing C++. I've told him to stop. Told Hikaro that he needs to stop writing C++. And he's got these underscores in his name. I don't even understand what these underscores are. Hikaro 2 underscores? I keep telling my son he's got to get it together. Don't write C++. Stop using weird underscores in your name. But he won't do it. So, Spiro, can you come over and distract me? You don't know what these underscore names are either. Yeah. That's funny. I'm glad we can crack jokes. It's good. It's good not to take yourself too seriously, you know? Have a bit of a laugh and have somebody you can make fun of back. Yeah. You don't know what these underscores mean either, yeah. All right. Okay, well, Hikaro, thanks for being on and co-working with me. I'm basically just going to get right to work. I have a lot to do. And we're going to kick some butt. Okay. So, I need to get my timer. There we go. All right, what am I doing today? A little warm up. I need to figure out what the heck's going on with this, and then holy crap, Hikaro, you got 3 ads. You don't need to sub, Hikaro. You don't need. It's like it's just a small way for me to you know make something out of this, right? That's all. You don't. It's okay. 3 ads is a lot though. Maybe I need to turn that down. I think it does 3 ads at the top, and then it does 1. Anyway, Hikaro, it's okay. I don't want to take your money on. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to have to feel like you need to sub. Webby, hey, holy crap. Hey, Webby, how you doing? Good to see you, Webby. Okay, so the issue here was this right here. Right here. If I remember correctly, let me bring this over here. If I remember correctly, the issue was the way that we're grabbing the viewport data. Entity x183. Actually, that does look correct. Yep, that looks correct. So entity layer as the info is what you call when you're gonna render. So was Travis right? Is this a rendering issue? I don't want Travis to be right. Travis is already a GigaChad programmer. Like, I look up to Travis because of his programming skills. He already has that from me. What is he going to do? He's going to take this from me too? Then I'm left with nothing. Harvest, Travis is right regardless of what we want. I don't like that. Then I'm not a man anymore. Travis is literally stealing my manhood from before your very eyes. Hey Arvis, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Manhood stolen by Travis live, yeah. When Travis shows up to chat, I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna be like, Travis, you stole my manhood. On stream. Live. He stole it. Witnesses. And not Jehovah's. There is a mom joke there, but I played it out in my head and it's pretty stupid, so I'm not gonna say it. As if that stopped me before. If anything, the stupider the joke, the more you should say it, right? All right. Travis's witnesses. The new cult. Travis's witnesses. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Travis? So why on earth would the viewport coordinate tell me that this is correct? Viewport X, viewport Y. Let's just have a look here. 4 and 5? No, that makes 0 sense. 8 and 5? So it isn't a rendering issue, I don't think. It doesn't look that way. It's this function. If we can solve this, then I'll jump over to some other work. Oh, is it padding crap? There should be no padding. Watch it, there's padding. Yeah, check it. So if I go, if I log this out on the Zig side, okay. Nope, I was wrong about that too. Because once I'm down, why not just keep taking more of my manhood? What about get camera X? Okay, what? it's gotta be a Y thing. Gots to be a Y. Y before and Y after. World Wide Web. Feel me? That was stupid. I'm sorry. Haven't had enough coffee. No, that also checks out. Fine. Get world data. which is get coordinate data, which is here. What the hell? How does this make any sense in the layer entity data? Entity layer. My layer data incorrect? I guess it could be. Watch me spend like the next 6 years of my life trying to solve this stupid problem. Okay, when I load the data, I'm pulling in a world. I initialize my entities. The entities have the correct position. We know that because we can see that in the output here. Okay. So the current world entity layer. Set current world entity layer. Get total layers. It's got to be the layer data. All right, let's go have a look. World. Embedded layers. Let's go see where we're loading up our embedded layers from raw data. I would be where? It'd be right about here. Read layer into embedded layers. Okay, if I go back over to world data struct. Oh, this load world not. Nope. Oh, no. How about initialize game? Yeah, so it'd be here. So here's our data, here's our world. Here are our layers. We add an embedded layer. So that's where we're loading up our layer. So we're going to go check out our layer data over here. Yeah, it's embedded. Embedded layers append. Yeah. Okay. So I want to know what's in this layer. That's essentially the issue here. What the heck is in this layer that we're not pulling out correctly? Okay, so if I'm going to do that, um, I could use the read layer function, pull out the layer index, and then see if the layer itself is telling me something that it shouldn't. That's probably what I want to be doing. Yeah. And that'll tell us if the layer data is bad. Yep, here. Be like this. Nope, I think I'm wrong. Yeah, no, I think I'm completely wrong. Again. There's no way that this can pull a bad piece of data. It's actually not possible. Yeah. So I think I'm missing what the function entry point. Hey, Sergeant, who let the Jijin out of the mom cave? Your mom did. You can find her at your local emergency room. Bragging about me. Hey, Marco on X, how you doing? Making cripples of your moms nightly. That's what I get paid to do. Sometimes your moms are like, cripple me, daddy. Happy to oblige, ma'am. Don't ask, I don't know. Sucking lips and shattering hips. How are you doing, Sergeant? Good to see you. All right. Yeah. There's definitely a weird +2 thing going on here. And let me confirm. By doing this. Are the coordinates matching up? Hey, Laugh, how are you doing? Good to see you too. You're, as in, amongst everyone else. Something about this does not make sense at all. All right. I guess it's doing something here. Yeah, I'm still on the +2 bug. I'm like very close. I'm very close. I've narrowed it down to like only a few things it could be, but it's still being a little coy with me. Like your mom was last night. And I'm like, shh, it's okay. Daddy's here. There's nothing to be worried about. And then I crippled her. How you doing, Laugh? Hello, Rex. How you doing? How is Rex doing? Let me just see if I do this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Been over researching, overthinking the OpenGL stuff. Need to just get something going. I agree, Laugh. It you can have what's it called? Analysis paralysis, where you're trying to figure out what to do, and you're spending more time trying to figure out what to do. Sometimes you just need to do something, get going, and the rest will kind of solve itself. So yeah, man, just get going. Just pick a really small, tiny thing to start with. You don't have to start with like a big idea, and implement it. See where it takes you. You'll figure it out. Drub on YouTube. Hello. Hello on the YouTube side. Okay, so there's definitely something going on with get world data at viewport coordinate. Get world data. And then get coordinate data. And it must be in here. All right. Let's make sure the entity layer is correct. Entity layer is 3. Does this agree? It does. So far, so good. Yeah, there you go, Arvis. Coming in with probably some help there. Most of the efficient stuff's insignificant. Yeah, a few thousand queries, maybe 3 shaders, array texture. As long as I batch stuff, should be fine. Yeah, 2D RPG, writing it in Odin, using SDL2 and OpenHL. Nice. Get some low scripting for NPCs. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Arvis probably has some good advice for you. But, you know, generally speaking, you just pick something and get into it and shake it out, you know? It'll be all right. Okay, so we've got the entity layer, which is fine. And then X and Y. Keep doing that. Yeah, so the first one should be 8 and 3. So let's see. If X equals 8 and Y equals 3. Eight and 5 entity layer. Entity layer 2. Hey, the Ibra dev. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Entity ID 1, 8, and 3. If I go over here, entity ID 1, 8, and 5. Yeah. Doing good. How am I? I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm also doing well. I'm just getting a little warmed up with some Zig and WebAssembly video game stuff, and I'm feeling pretty good this morning. So it's good to see you. I'm glad you're also doing well. Then I'm gonna switch over to some work. Hey Lawler, how you doing? Chilling this week after finishing a 3-week, 1-week sprint at work. Excited to quit next month. You're quitting next month? Nice, bro. Really tired, but otherwise good. How are you? Well, I'm glad you're doing all right there, Lawler. Tired isn't so terrible. I'm kind of tired too, but I'm all right too. I'm doing well. Okay, let's see. Be back soon to close out the washing machine. No problem, Lawler. You do your thing. Okay, let me just check a message. Let me just check a work message here. I'm just sending a message here. So it was updating the sign-in page so that depending on your role, you are appropriately landing on the right instead of just defaulting to the home page. Let me have a look here. I would have to sign in here. Copy, go over here, go like this, go like this, go like this, go like that. Yep. Over here. I need to look at the logs. Sorry, folks. I'm doing something off screen here. Contributing. So, thanks for the poop, Ibra. How dare you, sir? Okay. I need to look at something here. This is the sign-in provision user URL, which is provision user. What is that root? I might as well just put something on screen here. So if I go roots web provision user. Okay. Not user, you'd go to sign in. Otherwise, you're going to go to log out. Otherwise, you're going to go where? Where would you go? Otherwise, you're going to go to home. Okay. Could be author related. All right, so I'm gonna have to pick. Let me see. I need to pick this. Do I have a user here? I do. And I have a portal. I think it's just that the users are okay, so if I did that, I don't need this. And it would be provision user. Now Portal, my issue with Portal, does Portal have? Yep, it does. All right, perfect. Okay, is this gonna fix that stupid login bug on production then? Where people are landing in the wrong place? It possibly could. Yeah. Okay, do I get pulled? Any updates? No. And get pull, and get merge develop, and get push, and get checkout develop. Okay. That's just for that one file. Or to be both Google and getting the property components. So, and the values needed by the page are not being loaded via the right action. Zero risk update. It's ready for prod. If we're okay, Jeremy. It will basically be the last go only to home holdout, which if it doesn't solve it, could then confirm Thomas' suspicion. So if we eliminate the possibility that people are not landing correctly, or people are landing on the home page when they shouldn't be, and the only thing left would be a race condition. And yeah, all right. So yeah, sorry, I wasn't watching chat, but yeah, analysis paralysis can be a big deal. All right. And get pull and get merge staging and get push, get checkout develop. The other is not. The two HTMX components are then out of sync and they fail. I'm not sure I'm explaining that right, but that's fine. Okay, let me deploy this out to prod. Okay, we're about to find out if that works. All right, back to what here? No, not that. Over here. Wait. Oh, I see. I committed it, but I didn't push it. Got it. Okay, that's fine. So now, okay, real quick, back to the Zig thing here. There is a disconnect between this. Entity 1 triggers on 8.5. But its position is 8.3. And the entity layer is 2 when it hits. Is that even right there? Oh no, it's not. Should be this. Yeah, there we go. So this is 8.5, but I'm not actually seeing output for 8.5 here. It's B, yeah. How does 8.5 get translated into a return? It shouldn't. And what? Oh man, this is some weird voodoo magic. Voodoo magic. Cannot set properties of null setting inner HTML. Install job down. Okay. What would be triggering this? Entity ID 183. 2 is on 4.3. 3 is on 3. So it's triggering entity 1 on 8. Position 8, position 5. Which means this is returning something it shouldn't be returning. But when I go look at what's going on under the hood, like, nope. Good, yo. Ain't no problem here. Eight and 5, B2, yeah. B1. B1, so B1 is 8 and 3, B2 is 8 and 5. this sucks. What is that y times self? Do you need -1? Wait, no, because it's 0 index. Yeah, no, it should be fine. Should be fine. It's just it's very strange because I can confirm that I'm passing in on the Zig side a check for position 8, position x8 and position y5, and it looks like yeah, it looks like it's coming to this spot. And at this spot, the entity output is in the correct position, which means this should yeah, which means an entity at position 8.3 should not return true if the entity position, if I'm checking for position 8.5. It's very strange, unless I'm getting the wrong log outputs because of timing or something. What? Thanks for the lurk, Rui. Thank you, Rui. Okay, I pass entity ID 1. Right. Yeah. Entity 1, viewport X and Y is 8 and 5. That's what I would be passing in as layer 3, 8 and 5. Goes down to B2. Alright, so if I just take this out. What happens now? Four and 5, it's B1. Why is it B1? Yes, it's 3. Got it. Okay, so there's B1, 8 and 3. Alright, so how about I actually test it? Why don't I go ahead and actually put in these things? Thanks, Travis. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Good to see you, man. By the way, you took my manliness today. You took my manhood away from me live on stream this morning. See you later. Yeah, because you might be right about the bug here being about rendering, and I don't want you to be right. And I don't feel like a man if you're right. I've spent all this time and you were right this whole time. So you took my manhood away. It's rare, but it happens. You only need to take my manhood away once. Then I can never get it back. What am I going to do? Come to you and be like, please, sir, may I have my balls back? Blame the microplastics, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the lurk, Travis. Appreciate it. Please, sir. Could you imagine if, like, your man card was dependent on your ability to solve bugs? Holy crap. Yeah. What? No, it's in Zig. Wait, what? B1? Yeah, those outputs are not right. I'm passing an 8 and 3. It's triggering B1. It's finding the thing at 8.3, but it received 8.5. I gave it 8.5. Um, what? Let's see what happens here. Okay, and then I'm gonna pass it in 8.3. What? 8.5 becomes 8.3. How does that even work? Get world data. Eight five became 8.3. Wait, why? Wait. Current world index. Layer index, world X, world Y. Okay, let's see what happens here. 8.3, 8.3. No way. Is it y minus viewport dot get padding top? World X. I bet you it is, isn't it? Yeah. And I bet you viewport get padding top is still. There's padding. That's what it is. Finally frickin' figured it out. We've got bad padding somewhere. That's why. Okay, so how are we initializing? It's our padding, our viewport padding. It's always DNS HHH padding, yeah. DNS HHH padding. Yeah, thanks, Force. Okay, how are you doing, Force? It's good to see you. Set padding top, set padding bottom, set padding left, set padding right. Top, bottom. How am I getting the padding? Here, I'm doing something wrong here. On height. Doing alright. Atmospheric river has passed. It's gonna be nice if there's maybe I can finally mow my overgrown lawn. Oh, that'd be nice. Mowing the lawn is very cathartic. Is it cathartic? It's a very healing process, yeah. Yeah, leftover divided by 2. I'm like not passing the correct height. Suggestion: use enums for your padding indices instead of numbers might make the issue more obvious. Your padding indices. Oh, I think it's okay because I use named functions. The named function pulls in at its core, pulls in from the indices in question. So there's only one place where the indices is being used. The function is clear: padding top, padding bottom, etc. I should do that anyways, though. Even if I'm right. Yeah, I am. I'm positive. Even if I'm, but even if I am, they're all correct. Yeah, I know there's only one place. But even if I'm right, let's say that. Yeah, let's just assume for a moment that we all agree, all in the world, that I'm right. You are actually also still right, because if it ever changed, if that data ever changed, I would then just only need to change the enum, and it would make it more clear what I'm changing. So bare minimum, you're still right. But I just know that it's currently aligned correctly. Yeah, I'm positive it's fine. But I should change them anyways. You're totally right either way. Height. And I want to do leftover. I want to see what the leftover values are. Probably, yeah, like that. If you do, you could also get rid of the get set functions, eliminate some overhead. Yeah, I could do that too. Yeah. So height is 22. Leftover is 2 on B. Height 22, leftover 4. Is it actually 22 though? Game. Width. Game dot width. Height. Game dot height. 12. Height 22. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah, 23 actually. I want to be like you, just co-work streams. I always talk myself out of it though. You should do it sneaky. Yeah, it's good. It helps you stay focused. No, height is 22. That's confirmed. Height is 22. The game height is 22. So the issue here is, so this is viewport height. And then game height. No, world height. Right? These are two different things. Viewport height is 22, world height is 18, and there's our issue right there. We have bad world data. Boom. That's why. Which is causing bad padding. That's what it is. Okay. That can be solved. I need to take a break from that. I need to go back to this fixing Laravel bugs. But that's exactly what's going on. The world height isn't actually 18. The world height is much bigger than that. So we've stored bad world data. Okay. Yeah, laugh. What was the loop I saw where you were taking the floor of something? I don't think I was doing a floor. Here, I'll just leave this up there. The last screen was there for a second, you changed it back. This one. Oh, math.floor on viewport Y. This is fine. It's the issue isn't in here. This is actually doing everything correctly. It's even passing in the right viewport coordinates. That's confirmed. It's literally because I am getting a padding top of 2, but it shouldn't be. I'm getting a padding top of 2 because it means it thinks that there's 4 leftover spaces when it tries to fit the height of the world into the viewport height. The world height. No, that's right. No, that's actually right. Oh, I have a much more serious rendering issue. Oh, damn. Yeah, there's no leftover anymore. My viewport height was indeed greater than the world height. That's why. So there's a rendering issue when you have a viewport greater than the world. So yeah, and I should have known because when I zoom out, oh damn. Yep. Thanks, Lawler. Welcome back. Yeah, now everything checks out. Now everything's fine because I've put the view of the world of the viewport to have a big enough womb to take in the world indices data. Shit. Thanks, Travis. I think we figured it out. I know what the issue is. It's gonna be annoying to fix, but I got it. Thanks for your help, man. Thanks for your help, everyone. Honestly. Yeah, and then if I have a look here, start Y begins there. You go up to the range, keep going, end Y is there, and then you go start Y plus, and then say X goes all there. Your start Y is there. Your end Y is there. So at the bottom, you increase until you hit end Y. Just casually fixes the problem, goes away. It's pretty badass, yeah. That's Travis for you. That's why he took away my manliness. He had utterly ruined it. Okay, yeah. I have to solve how I grab this data, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go, I have to work on some Laravel stuff, so let me take a break from that. Okay. Now you're just there, face full of microplastics, yeah. Okay, so I've got an issue where I think there's a race condition happening on a Laravel production site with HTMX. And I have to try and like replicate it. So we're going to see if we can replicate a bug live. So if I log in, real question, I don't really have creative ideas for developing something out of work. I'll work around 99% Python because remote sensing Earth observation stuff is only really in Python. Hypothetically, if I wanted to look into Zig, what the hell would I do with it? Okay, so here's one. Lawler. If you want to use Zig and kind of tie it in with stuff you already know, you know what might be dope? If you were to create a Zig, yeah, what would you call it? What do you call it? It's like an extension of Python, if that makes sense. Like you can create a Zig extension for a Python function that you want to ensure runs really well, like really fast and performant. Or just for the heck of it to try it. Like you don't actually have to have a particularly good thing, you know. You might just want to play around with like taking a function in Python that you know you're going to use in Python. And just recreating it in Zig, see what happens. Yeah, a binding, thank you. There we go. A Python binding for Zig, yeah. And it would literally just take in something for like some kind of input, some random input, and give you some random output, whatever makes sense to you, and then just run it in Python and just see if you can like expand on current Python work that you're actually using, right? Interesting approach. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go slow 3G, and then I'm gonna go like this. All right, let's see if I can get this to break. Will you break? Nope, you're not gonna break. You are not gonna break for me, are you? Is there anything I can block? Maybe I can block a. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Role switcher. Drop down. Role switcher. Okay. Okay. What if you slippery little bastard drop down and role switcher? Okay. What if I took this out? Block request URL. What happens? Nope. Where is the behavior for role switcher? No. I wanted to go up here. No, get out of here. There we go. What's it called? It's called role switcher. Class is role switcher. Class drop down. Chosen role. Role switcher. Okay, let's go have a look at this. Column left. Role switcher. Current user portal roles. Drop down default. What's going on drop down default? Install dropdown. Are we missing a tag or something? It's weird if we are, and it's not erroring out for me, but it is erroring out for everyone else. Or some other people. Value. Looks correct. Looks correct. Nothing weird here. Okay, I should ask for a clarification. Okay, so if I blocked this drop-down component, it does kind of sort of replicate the issue, but it's just not doing the exact same thing as me, as the bug. Cannot set properties of null, setting inner HTML on load. Hey ALS, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Good luck with, I think you've got something going on today too, right, ALS? Good luck, man. If you do. Oh, good. Okay, you met yours. So you might live, you might die. Okay, well, nothing in between. Well, I guess we're gonna find out in 2 days. If we don't hear from ALS in 2 days, it means he did. He'd be dead. Behavior drop down. Let's see what's going on here. Pro Max, holy crap. Good to see you, man. Excuse me, how are you doing, Pro Max? I did the dirtiest code. Every for Moodle, man. Yeah. You feel dirty now? Do you need to take a shower? You should leave before he starts bashing your mom. No, I'll give Pro Max like a 5-minute countdown. And then I'll trash talk his mom. Counterattack if needed. Oh, are we just going for it then? His last stream was 14 hours. Just full of mom jokes. Hey, Pro Max. Your mom says hi. She's disappointed in you. She needed me to distract her from the disappointment that is you. And then last night I made a funny little joke where I'm like, hey, your son Pro Max kind of sounds like prophylactic, right? She laughed. And then I'm like, huh, don't need that with you. And I gave you a sibling. Yeah, I was waiting for Pro Max. What if you said you don't have a mom? You do. No, you do. I know you do. You can't lie to me. I know your mom inside and out. Literally. Just ask me or any 7 of your siblings. And from now on, Pro Max, you need to call me Dad, okay? Show some respect. No, that's weird. It's okay, son. You're a soy dev? Yeah, Tack. Hi, Tack. Good to see you. Grandpa, you old bruh. Damn. Pro Max throwing shade. Pro Max throwing shade. Listen, at the ripe old age of 40, you have a point. I can't argue that. I'm grandpa age. If I had my daughter when I was younger, I could potentially be a grandpa right now. You are right. Like it's a doable scenario. Just like your mom was last night. Why does it never get old? Why does it never get old? You had her at 38. Shut up, Dad. Wait, if you met with my mom, you wouldn't be on stream. I was on stream. I have this. You'd be outside having a life. I use Windows. I legitimately have a loop that I can autoplay. Do you want to see how easy it is to do your mom while none of you have any idea? Pro Max, have you heard my AI voice? Little buddy? Little buddy, have you heard my AI voice? We choke on that sip, shut up. That's unfair. Hey, so right now on screen, that's not me. That's not me. That's a loop. That's an endless loop of me. And then here you're about to hear my AI voice. I just gotta load up the stupid app. That's a grandma, I think. Hang on. So, where's my where's my voice? There we go. Okay. So you blind or something? Wait.
Pro Max, your mom was wet and sloppy last night.
There's my AI voice. I can literally just do nothing on stream. I can literally just do nothing on stream. I can go and do all your moms. You with ALS, yeah? You want me to just run a loop of me trying to center a div with VS Code? I could do that. And I never get it right? That would be fun. I should do that. You created your account on 2013 on Twitch? Yeah, I did, Tack. Why? I was busy with your mom's. Just as bland as my regular voice. Shut up, Panda. Because it was raining breath. Making unless they sweat for senior. Damn it, Pro Max. Son of a bitch. Perma streams are expensive. I think it's $50 a month. Oh, whatever. Talking about you, but you too. Oh dear Lord. You want me to be your lawyer? Sure. There, I'm back. Um, hang on. I gotta jump on a quick work call. BRB. ALS, you're in charge of chat. So you can change editors again, huh? Yeah. ALS, you're in charge of chat for a few minutes. Just a few minutes. I'm just gonna mute myself, but I'll be here.
Your mom is a joke, Pro Max.
Hey, Promax, I sprayed all over your mom's face last night and all up in that womb. All up in that womb. And now you have siblings. My semen be so strong and so full of microplastics, I gave her quintuplets last night. You're welcome. Your family just like 5 times in size. All right? Okay. I don't spray anything onto my face, but I spray lots onto your mom's face. There was not enough bread in the neighborhood. Not enough bread in the neighborhood to soak up all that stuff on her face. You really ever seen a woman? Damn it, Pro. Damn it, Pro. What's a woman? Pro's on a mission. Pro's on a mission, yo. He's like, no. I'm not letting you get away with this. I'm coming in hard, just like I did with your mom last night. I feel somehow responsible for the mom bashing Promax is getting. I don't know, Sergeant. How about you just go outside and find someone who likes you? You're scared or something. Dude, why would I need to do that? Shit softer than a sponge. Why would I need to do that? Why do I need to go outside and look for anybody? Your mom calls me up all the time. I get it for free. I don't got to go hunting. Pray come to me. Promax. I think Promax just wants me to like. Promax just wants to win. He wants to win this war. You ain't getting them for free. You calling it free because he's using our subs money. So wait, Promax. Is your argument that you're paying me to sleep with your mom? Pro, dude. Is that your argument? This is Pro's argument. I pay you in subs and stuff, and then you use that money to get stuff because you can't get it for free. Yeah, so you pay me to sleep with your mom. You sick fuck. I ain't paying no one here. You see me sub? I guess I don't. No, I guess you're not. I guess I'm gonna have to eat that one. Like your mom ate my microplastic semen last night. This will never end. You guys are gonna come back in 16 hours. Promax and I will still be hurling insults at each other, which is the sign of true friendship. It's the sign of deep friendship. It's gonna end with a 1v1 on Rust. Yeah. I can you could have pulled, bro. That was you role playing in your mind with some milk. Yes. Just imagine me. Can you imagine having to go to the grocery store to buy milk? So you can pretend like you have good quality man juice, you know, and you're sitting there on the milk aisle and you're like, do I want 2% today or 1%? Maybe I want some HOMO milk. Maybe I want some of that. What kind of milk do I want today? Oh god, no, because you don't go outside. Fair. This is fair. You're the kind of dude that goes into the alley just to not see women. Alley full of needles, having to look a woman in the eye. Me, alley full of needles. Oh dear lord. Okay, I actually have to work. Okay, Pro Max, I actually have to work. That's it. You've had enough. You're not letting the mom joke slide anymore. You're gonna attack me until I'm done, eh? Also, how about you hit puberty? If you did that, if you did that, you wouldn't be doing mom joke gramps. Hey, how about you learn English, bro? Okay, how about you learn English? Ask your mom to help you. She was pretty good with English last night. Taught me a lot of things after I taught her a lot of things. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, bro? It's an inner HTML call. Okay. So somewhere in here, there's a problem. Just letting you know, bro. I'm quadrilingual. Well, you're gonna have to be better than that because you've got siblings all over the place. Through my efforts alone and all your moms, you're basically all related through me. You're all welcome. You're all just brothers. Thanks to me. By the way, Pro, which languages do you actually know? If you actually are quadrilingual, I'd be interested to know which languages you know. That's kind of dope. All jokes aside. Okay. Somewhere in here, we've got an issue. 11. All right. label. And cannot set properties of null setting inner HTML. Got it. So one of these things is null. We better check for null values. Spanish doing your mom. Catalan, French, and English. That's pretty good. Spanish and Catalan are the same thing, no? No, what's the difference? That was pretty good. They're similar, not the same. That's what all Catalan people say. Oh damn, are we starting like language wars now? It's a regional war, yeah. If people is equal to null. Yeah, you're wrong on that one. No one's related to me because we learned yesterday that you're okay with Nick. Yeah. I mean, I never said I'm okay with it. I just said you can't make a moral argument against it. You can't tell me what it's morally wrong. Who am I hurting? Beyond myself. Also, why does your PFP look like you're a convicted criminal serving 60 years, bruh? How do you know I'm not? How do you know I'm not? Pro Max? Maybe that's why I don't go outside. Your pride, because you have to get a dead person, but it's not hurting anyone else, is it, Panda? That's still not a moral argument for why it's wrong. You can't do it. You can't come up with a moral argument. It's just not possible. You try as you might. You should be after those jokes. Log. Drop down title and me. No, actually here. Set DT to that. It's going to be that. And then we're going to go over here. It's going to be the exact same thing. Where's our label? Label is there. It's going to be if. It's going to be here. I just need to. Yes. Okay, and then our select. Where's our select coming from? It's coming from up here. Okay. Some people can't get so technically. It's great every time. And then that clip, I'm coming back to work. Damn it! I'm decaying. I ain't got nothing to roast on no more. It looks like hallucinations. Yeah, it's okay, Promat. Hey, Parsazari, thank you for the follow just now. I missed it 2 minutes ago. I appreciate it, man. I think it demolishes any mom jokes you say. Maybe Pro Max. I think I'm done. I have to focus on work, so I have to I have to give you the win, Pro Max, all right? You get the win. No bueno, yeah. No bueno. I like it. If I hear another mom joke, it's war and you ain't winning. Oh, there's another war coming. Don't worry, Pro Max. It's coming back. I'm biting my tongue on several mom jokes right now. I'm waiting because I gotta get through this work first. But don't worry, Pro Max. I'll even save a few for you. The next time you're back, we're gonna start up this war again. We're gonna see who wins. I'm gonna leave for your own security. Sounds good. Thanks, Pro Max. Thanks for being here, man. It's good to see you. It's been a while. I appreciate you popping by. I'm just a spectator with occasional trash talk. Yeah, I know. I know who you are, Lawler. I know what you're about. Okay. I You grab stuff. Okay, Pro Max. I would trash talk harder, but TOS. Just go on Discord and DM me on Discord. We won't tell Bezos. Okay. Now that I know, I gotta leave. Don't listen to the bald man and his mom jokes. I'm not. I can't do any more mom jokes. I can't. I gotta focus on work. You win by default, Pro Max, not because you actually have any skills, alright? You cried, bro. Damn it. Pro Max just won't quit. Oh, I want to make mom jokes so bad. I can't get distracted. I can't get distracted. Get out of here, Pro Max. Go do what you gotta do, Pro Max. Okay, I can't. Okay, I got an idea. If I go over here. Let's see what happens here. Premax, don't you have stuff to do? Promax chose violence today. I mean, I kind of did. To be fair, Promax did give me a warning. He warned me. Sab, holy crap. Thank you for the sub. I don't know what the hell I did to deserve it. I've just been working on boring stuff today. Well, we did do some video game stuff earlier. But damn, Sab, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna use. No, I can't make the mom joke. I can't get distracted. Sab, thank you, man. That I really appreciate that. You may have lost the battle, but you also lose the war. Okay, Pro Max. Hey, Sab, good to see you, man. Thank you. That's really kind of you. I really do appreciate that. I had an anonymous gifter yesterday as well, and I didn't really. I don't think I shouted that out enough. I didn't give it the right energy, but I appreciate the subs. But I mean, just having people here, even Pro Max, okay, even Pro Max, makes it fun, makes for fun chat, makes for fun co-work stream. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to ignore Pro Max because I'm really trying hard not to make a mom joke. What's happening is that there's an inner HTML command that's failing for some people under certain conditions on production, which is what I'm on right now. And fun for me. I'm glad Promax is. I'm glad. Pretty sad you can defend yourselves. Promax, get out of here. I need to foam. I need to focus. Damn it, I'm choking. So I'm trying. There's some kind of issue where there's like a something's not loading up correctly, and one of the inner HTML JavaScript calls is not doing what it should be. If I run this, no, I can't run it locally. It won't work locally. Can I just sneak to production? Can I just sneak this to production? Hey, Shima. Shima's dropping the best viewers off. Thank you, Shima. Whatever you do, don't click on that link because that's BS. But thank you, Shima. That's so nice of you, Shima. You're clearly not a bot. Clearly. You're clearly not a bot that needs to be banned. Shima, say potato. Git add, git commit. Yeah, where are the mods? Git checkout. Staging, git pull, git merge, develop. What do I pay Arvis for? Apparently nothing. Plus points for my mod application at least. Hey Lawler, refresh the stream. You're welcome, son. You go ahead and ban. Go ahead and ban. That's how it's done, Lawler. You got your first kill. I took you out to the woods. I showed you the prey. Did the Indian IT clip get canceled yet? Not yet. I don't think anybody actually clipped it. So it's there in the VOD, but 3 seconds of the job already banning. It's okay, Arvis. I got someone else to do your job for you. Lawler, I want you to say you're Indian so that way Arvis feels like shit because he got undercut. "99% of chat are mods." I know. It's true. 99% of chat are mods. Hey, Ibra. You can't have moderation issues if everyone is a mod. Or in your case, Ibra, if everyone's a VIP. I'll put this on LinkedIn under experience. Ibra, you might be maybe you just got made into a VIP. This goes straight to LinkedIn, yeah. No audio egg VIP. I did explain yesterday that my job is to shit posts and time people out on a joke as a joke. So as far as I'm concerned, my performance review is squeaky clean. Your pip is clean, huh? Thanks, Arvis. Doing my job unlike some other people. Thanks for the lurk. I changed my Twitch name by the way. I used to be Voldev. That seems right. I remember Voldev. Okay, so I'm ready to go to prod with these console logs, which I'm hoping will help to replicate this issue. Okay. I just need to get a clearance to go to prod. Meanwhile, okay, we've got an issue. While I wait for that, we've got an issue with the world view being greater than the world. No, the world height being less than the viewport height If you have really big screens, that's going to be a problem. Ultra-wide support is important for me for the 0.1% using it, by the way. Yeah. It's supposed to be working no matter what. But if I eliminate that problem by keeping the size of the height low, then I shouldn't have that leftover issue. But I do, don't I? I think I do because 0, 1, 2, 3. No, that's right. Yeah, all right, that's fine. So I just have to solve the radius issue. That's it, and then I can solve the bigger rendering issue after that. Okay. Okay, so let me make a note of that. Where? Here. Okay. X. If your viewport is greater than world, you get weird Y and maybe X offset issues with padding. Yeah. Okay. Entity loaded position. Yeah. This can go. We can just comment that out. That should clean up our logs. It does. All right. Let me go check messages. Weird. Okay. Going to go like get merge staging. Yes. Okay. Merge conflict. Column left. What's the merge conflict? Guess that would be it. Max, BSS3, page, column. Okay, merging stage. Let me make sure. Drop down, yeah, and column left, yeah. And all these other things, okay. Install that concept, you can use the links for over a year without it. Strange not seeing squares everywhere. I hear you, Ibra, I hear you. It's amazing how a little UI can make a big difference. All right, so that's gonna go there. Checking the status after pushing, yeah. It's true. We don't check until we've pushed. Push on, save, where you... yeah. Push to prod on save chat, yeah. Every time I save, it just goes directly to prod. Push to prod on save chat, yeah. Hell yeah, I know. Why don't we do that? Do you guys remember the days when you would pull up Notepad, you'd make changes to a file, and then you'd literally have to like FTP over or SFTP back when things were like dope. You'd SFTP onto your server and you just like drag and drop files over. Remember those days? What happened to the good old days? Why don't we do that anymore? We're so weak. We can't handle some plain old FTP files. Print your code, send it, and the OCR scan it back. Yeah. Bring back punch cards. Yeah, those are the good old days. Recite your code. It's just remember, and then like walk across town and remember, and like, you know, recite it, or letter for letter, and have a monkey punch it in and a typewriter and then OCR scan it. Certainly none that can't go wrong, right? You know what, at that point, why don't we just smoke signal it? Let's just do smoke signals. Randomly start reciting it in public. If I do slow 3G, what happens? Does anything happen? What the hell's happening here? We're smoke signaling. We're doing smoke signals for all our code now. It really is no big deal. Proper version control systems, yes. The ability to recite your code. It is sane. The ability to smoke signal or recite your code is perfectly sane. It's perfectly sane. Okay, so I should only see issues here if there's an actual error. Web 2.9 thousand PC. I don't know what you all are complaining about, okay? We had it good. 0 users, but I can recite the code and smoke signals. Yeah. Why was VS Code up on stream, on a family-friendly stream? Travis, I've made jokes about blasting all over your mom's face and there not being enough bread to soak it all up. I think you can handle some VS Code, okay? I think you can handle a little bit of VS Code. Nope, that's above and beyond. It's too much. VS Code gang rise up or below, depending on perspective. It's above minus and beyond plus plus. Using that shit is just too far. There you go. How about that? How does that make you feel, Travis? Do you have to go have a shower now? Just poor little Travis need to go have a little shower now. Or you gonna go kick the ball down the road and have a little shower because you're too sad? Spirit, please install pets. I should install pets. It's dirty. But when I said that there's no moral argument for bodies no longer of this mortal coil being used in particular ways, you're like, yeah, okay, sure, Spiro, sure, I get it. But as soon as I pull out VS Code, Travis has the pitchforks ready. Locked on target. Damn it, I should know better than to have a sip while I'm waiting for Travis to respond. There's a line, Spiro. You pooped on it. Oh, well. Well. Just because your mom likes it when I do that to her doesn't mean I do. Yeah. VS Code is actually 10 times worse than the Indian text 4-bit, by the way. Be careful. Listen, when we get Notepad and I can actually copy paste over Vim or even Sublime, not needing to use Sublime with like an SSHFS mount that's stupendously slow, I'll stop using VS Code, and I will do so with cheer. But since that time is not today, it is VS Code. And you're just going to have to deal with it like I do, because I don't like this either. Don't you remember the copy-paste issue that I had with NeoVim? You don't remember this, Travis? Just going to set it to a monkey on a typewriter. Refresh memory. Okay. I'm on Windows. Yeah. I open up WSL. Yeah. Right? Like this. Okay. I SSH over to my remote machine, which is currently the same machine as what I'm running Visual Studio Code remote on. Okay. I SSH over. Sweet. Okay. Let me change over to my thing here. Then I NeoVim up. Cool. So far, so good. Then let's say that I pick, I don't know, what's a reasonable file? Let's say I pick this guy, okay? Now, if I yank, right? So if I go like, damn it, I've forgotten how to do yank like this. Okay? Yeah, if I yank this, and then I go back to my Windows, so let me just pop it right into here, let's say, right? I can't do it. Doesn't yank. So, can you still do it? Yes, you can. You can go like this. Right? You can select it like that. And then it looks stupid. It doesn't write to the remote, it doesn't write to the client clipboard. Yeah, we tried the register. We tried that. You have to install an extra tool called WSL Yank. And Shreyas, the Indian tech support, came on. Shreyas came on and he tried to help me to do the WSL Yank thing. He actually came on and we actually installed it through PowerShell and everything. And we plugged it in. We actually set up a register on NeoVim on my machine here. And we tried to do the WSL Yank and it did not work. And then Shreyas promised me that he would go off and add a plugin for it to make this work. And he hasn't come back. Okay, but consider this. Consider what? Perhaps it's a WSL issue, not a NeoVim issue? Sure, that is a WSL issue, because I completely agree, because I'm connecting from one. I have to do a weird WSL yank thing. Totally agreed. And I'm not blaming NeoVim in particular. But this seems like something that should be easy, and it's not. It's frustrating. It's 2024. We put people on the moon, unless you don't believe that. The moon was fake. The moon landing was faked. But, you know, at the very least, we send complicated technical things on blaster rockets out to space, okay? Regardless of your belief system. We should be able to copy over from one machine to another. It doesn't seem that complicated. Such a shame to have a seemingly trivial thing be the reason you're not using. Yeah. No desktop operating in JS will ever be superior. Yeah. Where are your pets? Okay, I'll look into it. I don't know what the answer is, Travis. I'm really at a loss. And you know me, I'm pretty stupid, but I know my way around these things. I know how to hack together stuff. But just for this, I'm at a straight loss. So if you have any insights, Travis, that would be great. Where are my pets? I'll install them later. Okay, Lawler? Doesn't macOS have copy paste across Macs, iPads, phones. Yes, it does. Yeah, Lawler's right. It does. Just use Linux. I can't. I have to use Windows. And I don't have time for Linux. I don't have time to be dealing with. You spelled Mac wrong. I don't have time to be dealing with Linux crap. I have a wife and kids. Okay, well, just one kid, but still, Windows is an issue. Yeah, I use all three technically. Well, so do I. This WSL is Linux. Arc, by the way. How many hours a day you spend fixing it? Man, every time that maybe I'm having skill issues with Linux then, because I was on Linux fully approximately 3 years ago, and it was nothing but me fixing issues. I tried out Linux for fun 3 years ago, ended up switching. Okay, I haven't used Arc. I was using like Mint, Ubuntu, and something else. Are you guys saying Arc is the way to go? Updating it more than once every 3 months, and it isn't difficult. I use Arc plus KDE. Arc has a learning curve, but I like it. I use it for work. It's great, but Mac as a daily is the optimal compromise. Definitely prefer it over Debian base. Look, I can't go to Mac. I despise Mac with every fiber of my being. I can't do it. It's like it's a walled garden of. They make decisions for you that I don't want them to make for me personally. Mac OS was pretty sweet too. Lots of overlap with my Linux. But I might be able to make a case for Linux if I can use a machine that will let me play games. I need games. Using Mint for 4 years works fine. Windows doesn't do that. Dual boot. I don't want to be dual booting. I don't want to dual boot. I don't want to have to shut down my my work. I want to be able to flip between them, right? I want to have my work going and then be like, I'll pop up a game, I don't know, like Factorio or something running in the background and pop in and out, right? And not have a problem with that. Because now I'm talking about subjective personal preference. Now I'm not talking about whether one is superior to the other. I'm just saying, like, I like my current setup because I do have everything I want. Game machine, dev machine, maybe. Unless you want brand new AAA crap, Proton is great. Sometimes I do want brand new AAA crap. Sometimes I do. Like, could I play, for example, the Homeworld 3 on it? How about Baldur's Gate 3? Between Proton and Metafin, I have no issues. I play a lot of games on Linux. There are some limits, though, right? I always had problems with Proton on Linux. I'll check out that link, Laugh. Even if Proton to be has Platinum support, I couldn't get that shit to run at all. Yeah, it's so much better than it was even a few years ago. Just let the man work. Thanks, Sab. I do need to work. We must convert him and his mom. Look, if I can play, like, well, I want I play games, man. I want to be able to play my games. Linux removes microplastics. Not straight out my ball sack. It probably wouldn't be hard to convert me over to Arc, and it probably wouldn't be hard to convert me over to Proton. I go to work too, but maybe if you want, we can talk about it offline. Sure, yeah, Travis, hit me up. Hit me up. But sometimes I can't really move away from Windows. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is gold status on there. Making a podcast. The one issue I've had with Proton is loading games from my old NTFS. Just don't recycle your old library. Re-download onto ext4. Yeah, that's fair. Like, is there somewhere to tell the state of Proton compatibility against like the current state of? Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure I'm saying it right. Is it just Proton? But I'm talking about like a general state, like you know how you can go to like can I use and you can put in, you can get like a overall. Well, I guess even on can I use you're putting in a specific thing. So I get what you guys are saying. I'm just talking about like an overall game archive of like the recent available games or something like that. Maybe I'm being stupid. I don't know. Plastic is turned the balls. Proton. Is it still Proton DB? Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, damn. Right on the website. Son of a bitch. Guys, I get paid. I get paid for my brain. I get paid to code. I get paid to code, everyone. It's right there on the... Son of a bitch. It's right there. Wait. Hang on. Can someone help me while I look at some work stuff? I have a Steam Deck. Is Steam Deck running Proton under the hood or something? System 100, thank you for the follow just now. I appreciate it. Make sure you say hi if you're here. If you're doing a flyby follow. I appreciate it anyways. Steam Deck is Arc and KDE. Is it? And then it's using Proton underneath? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, if that's true, Steam Deck is like pretty dope. If I can just run a Steam Deck work machine, like what would I mostly need Windows for? I guess I could just have a separate Windows machine for streaming. But my work machine could be Linux. And then if I ever really truly needed to do something on Windows, I just keep my streaming machine on Windows. Proton is Valve's wine package. They submit patches upstream. I think I'm turning. I think I'm turning. I'm telling you, once you switch over, you won't want to go back. I'd have to turn this machine. It's working, guys. I'd have to turn this machine into ArcKDE. That's not a big deal. That's just to house the current website I have right now. Should keep gaslighting him. You bastards. Every single one of you. There's a learning curve, no doubt, but it's worth it. Then I could then I could turn this machine, which is my contracting machine. I keep my streaming machine on Windows. I have a separate Mac machine that I never use. So then I'd have a straight up Windows machine for Windows stuff. I love Kitty, but use Cinnamon as my desktop environment. Okay. But hang on. Could use the Mac for streaming. That's what I do. Streaming on Windows is a smart move. I'll stick to the Windows streaming machine. Wait, but the whole premise here is that I'm trying to solve a copy paste issue. If I have two machines running on Arc and I SSH from one machine to the other, load up NeoVim, and copy from that remote SSH NeoVim instance, will it copy back to my main Arc SSH like via my main Arc instance? Should work, I guess. That's not good enough for me. No, it's not good enough for me. You do that at work easy? I don't trust you, bro. I don't know why, but I just don't trust you. You've done it across distros? No, I want confirmation. I don't do this at work. I don't like NeoVim, so I don't know. Patrick, use RD to the win. RD equals remote desktop. Yeah, I could. The only issue is that then you lose out on GPU acceleration, or GPU access at all. I have a local file server that's Ubuntu based and it works there as well. So you're confirming you can copy back and forth. I want confirmation, damn it. I want to know that I'm not going to go through all this trouble. Okay. Okay, I guess my arc is going to begin soon. Can actually do that. Okay. If you guys are saying it, mount and use SS. Oh, Patrick, we did that. It's so slow. Thanks, Travis. I guess I'm installing Arc, boys. I guess it's happening. It's happening. I don't know exactly when, but it's happening. Arc, but don't you have a wife? I do. That's the trick. You gotta have the wife before you go and deep dive into these things. Unsub, unfollow, leave Discord, report to Bezos. Sorry, Lawler, but I'm going to Arc. I'm gonna grow a pair and go to Arc. I bet Bezos doesn't use Arc. Look at how rich he is. Okay, Lawler convinced me back. I'm back on Windows. Bezos probably uses Mac. That's the problem. Cannot set properties of null setting inner HTML on load. Bezos uses Arc and Nvim, you heard? Oh, wow. Well, then, I guess that's it, yeah? He probably uses Nix. Yeah, maybe. I guess if Ibra says it, then it's done. Check it out, by the way. Source, trust me, bro. Right, Ibra? The source is trust me, bro. Bill Gates, daily drivers, Windows, checkmate. um, where are my console logs? Wait. Yo, what the heck? Where are my console logs? This is not right. No throttling. Drop down. Why am I... Something's not right. Hang on, folks. Bill Gates also daily drives programming Warcraft, so I don't know, yeah. Why am I not getting any console logs? Did the deploy to prod not go well? Let me go. I'm just checking on Cloudflare for something here. If I go here, I go caching, config, purge. There's no console logs. Do I need to update the app version or something to get updated hyperscript files? Because the deploy on prod says that dropdown just got updated, but my network tab isn't showing that. Should be console logs in there, but there are not. Why on earth? Add to clear cache. Never mind. Okay. Thanks, Lawler. Thanks for the lurk. Okay. Just there's the console logs. Okay, so we had to clear the cache. Okay. So now that I know it's a cache thing, um, so I wonder what happens if I block a bunch of JavaScript files on here. So what would I, let me go over here and I would go like, I need to block particular files. Crap, where'd it go? Thanks, Zebra. Thanks for the lurk. Real and sortable are blocked, but Hotjar and Facebook events are not. So let's pretend like that's font awesome. That's help hero. Cool. Pricing table. Stripe. Hotjar. Let's maybe go block request domain here and block request domain here. Maybe also this. Okay, nothing here. So far, nothing. Let's go over to manager. Okay, so far so good. That's fine. This is fine. Play up here, yeah, that's fine. Block this. try this. Nothing there. Okay. Still no issues. Let me go back to it's on outside properties HTML. Third-party cookies will be blocked. It's a real PFX. Hyperscript. Okay, so somewhere in here is an element that's not working. Let me pop over to this. Okay. Drop down title. Select. No, let me go back. Let me go up to the top here. Okay, so we've got labels that we're looking for. One is drop down title, one is select. Let's just go see. Okay. Okay. Radio button label. Radio button box. What is this? Radio button box. Doesn't exist. What about ELE? Drop down item. Drop down item. Yep. Interesting. So is this truly an erase issue? Like most things in this world, if you load, you install the dropdown. passing it in. Everything's good. Alright, user portal. And that's all good. That is just a component. Component is not, it's not going to be affected by a race issue because it's not really a, really. So it's got nothing to do with anything like that. What if I went to like, maybe? Nope. Damn it, this error won't trigger. Hey, Olavo, how you doing? Wait. Oh, crap. If I go back, if I do this. Okay. Damn it. Okay. And then. No. Whoa, gang wars? Olavo, dude. That's no good. As long, well, I mean, hopefully you're okay, but yeah, that's no good at all. That sucks. Yeah, I guess they're sometimes they just don't care, you know? Sometimes they just don't care. That's crazy. I'm glad that you're here talking to us about it, even though it sucks to talk about it, but like that's no good. Life is great. Use my work money to buy a Whopper. Well, that's good. That's good. At least you got a Whopper out of it. But it's also not good. You know, it's also not good. I don't want to be hearing, like, not that I don't want to be hearing it, but those aren't the kind of stories you enjoy hearing. Wait, what is this Speechify? Speechify Chrome extension. Add to Chrome. I don't get what you tell us about it if you don't care. I mean, it's pretty sad. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Is this accurate? Like if I go back to role switcher, what happens? Nothing. Yep. Thanks for the lurk, Lawler. Take a screenshot. Save to library. No? Nice, Alava. Good job. Buying your dad some lunch. That's great, man. Good for you. That's a milestone, Alava. Yeah, this isn't making much sense to me. Like, bye. Blocked by which? There's some weird JavaScript stuff happening, and I'm pretty sure it's a Chrome extension someone has. So if the issue is anywhere, it's going to be where's inner HTML? Here, it'd be like here. Yeah, it'll be something to do with this. Except it's probably not even loading that far, is it? So it must be like a literally on load thing. It's on load. It's right in here. Okay. Well, if I'm right about that. Then what I should be able to do is go like that. Remove from Chrome. Go portal. Sign in. Right. I need to actually edit my host file. Let me do that. I need a new entry. It's going to be 21683.171. Going to be let's go have a look. It's 184. There we go. Okay, we'll get rid of this. What the hell? Nah, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, 3184 is correct. I have my host entry correct. Let's get rid of these. Okay, why can't I? Can't I run this damn thing? Okay. So now, let's say okay. And see what's going on. What is going on? This is so strange. Background.js. What is this? go. Didn't help. Okay. Let's do people. Oh. There we go. Okay. It's label. Okay, I've narrowed it down even more. Really. Okay. Thanks, Sab. See you soon. Have a good day. I'm probably only going to go for another 15 minutes and then I've got to go do a bunch of stuff. But yeah, we'll see you either later today or tomorrow, Sab. Have a good day. Okay, well, at least I now have exactly the element that is the issue. I now have it. So why would this label not? the label, the drop down title label. For sure. So somehow these are not coming in. Could it be the right side? I have a column left. Am I replicating this on the right side? Could that be the problem? Does column right look like? It looks like this, which is the exact same thing. Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on a few calls, so I might as well just. I'm gonna end the stream. I might be back later though, or tomorrow. It just depends on how long these calls go, and if anything else comes up today. But what we have managed to do today in this co-working stream is discover the root cause of 2 bugs, one on my work and one on the video game. So hopefully later today or tomorrow I'll come back and I'll either have bugs fixed or be working on bug fixing actually instead of bug finding, which is a good place to be. So I'm happy with that. Okay, let me find someone to raid. Your mom lets you have 2 bugs. No, but your mom does. Okay, let's see. Who should we raid? Same category. I'm just trying to find someone doing something, you know, that we would find interesting, at least for a few hours while I take care of business over here. Man, is no one doing Zig? No one's doing Zig. Okay, fine, not Zig then. Let's just go. Okay, let's go to MetaMe. It's been a while since I've rated MetaMe. He's pretty dope. Yeah, let's raid MetaMe. Better make sure I spell that name right. Yeah, start a raid over. Okay, thanks everyone. Hopefully I'll be back later today. We'll see how my life goes today. If not, then probably in the morning. But either way, have fun for a few hours, and I'll go kick some butt, and then I'll come back and kick some butt more interactively. Otherwise, you guys are just going to watch me be on calls for the next 7 years. Also, all your moms. All of them. I did them all. I blasted them all into the face. Back and to the left. They all love me. Every single one of them. Microplastics, ball sacks.